are clogging.
Yeah.
And your blood pressure is through the roof.
Yeah, that too.
And you're developing type 7 diabetes.
Whoa, type 7? I thought there was only 2 types.
There was.
MJ's
until
right.
your fat ass decided to eat
built the neural
87
interface.
ice cream
That means
sandwiches.
I can destroy it.
How the fuck do you stomach 87
must be
ice
something at the
cream
lab I can
sandwiches?
use.
Anyways, man, the munchies are lit, bro, because it's the only time you can truly taste each individual atom as it hits your tongue. Like eating some good food while high is like a meditation, bro. Like when you're zooted munching on some Doritos and you start closing your eyes, shit, you might just fuck around and become the Dorito. Now this happens to me on a routinely basis, and as heavenly as that experience is, I must warn you, when you come out of your Dorito coma, you will be at least 5 bags deep in that motherfucker, and your hands may never be the same. Man, I'm still trying to recover to this day. Yeah, my Doritos still taste like fingers, bro. And if staining my fingers orange and developing a new type of diabetes sounds bad, my munchies addiction gets worse, bro. Because when you combine the zooted desire for food with the distorted judgment of the baked brain, shit, that's the perfect equation to put me into crippling debt. Especially back in the day, because as a youngin', the only thing I was cooking was my brain cells, bruh. So that meant I had to buy food. And to put it into simpleton terms,
Dang.
well,
I think I'm actually gonna
I
miss
was
you and
broke
your
as
Death
shit.
Troopers.
I remember one hot sunny day, me and the boys were chilling at a carnival with some of our other boys, and one of those boys whips out his dap pen. And so of course everyone flocks around that dude
So
and
close to
cheats
being
the
good news.
fuck out of his dap pen, and 15 minutes later, that shit hit. But you know what hit even harder?
What a strange,
The goddamn
violent lady.
munchies. And so there I was, walking around the carnival, absolutely blasted with $50 to my name, looking for something to eat. And don't get me wrong, the carnival had lots of options, but they were really taxing out here. And for a dude with 50 bones to his name, I needed to find the most bang for my buck. And there I saw it. It was beautiful. A pink ice cream truck glistening in the summer sun. So you know I had to hop in line, and as I'm waiting in this line, the dude in front of me turns around and he's like, damn, bro. You look high as giraffe balls, dude.
creation of
What? Me? Nah, what? Me? No. Hey, don't worry, dude. I am too. Oh, shit. So me and my newfound homie are just chopping it up. Talk about how sensational this ice cream is, but soon enough, who's the homie's turn to order? Yo, dude, let me borrow one of those cookie dough ice cream cones. Alright, here you go. That'll be $12. Oh, all this, bro. That's like half my net worth. Trust me, it's worth it, dude. Yo, let me get a cookie. Alright, cookies and cream, here you go. And as I looked at that, man, that shit was sensational as fuck. But as I turned around, I seen the baked homie step into a combo and absolutely fumble his ice cream cone. And I'm not gonna lie, that was some of the saddest shit I ever seen. So I go walk over to give him some of mine. Hey man, you want some cookies and cream? Oh shit, thank you, man. Bro, did you just drop both of our $12 ice cream cones? Fuck. Then we were back in line like nothing ever happened. But man, waiting in that sun, my mouth was parched and my eyes were dry. And by the time we made it to the end of the line, I was looking like dried up SpongeBob, bro. Hey, it's you again. Can I get the cookie cone, the cookie cone, the cream, the one with the cream? Yeah. And at last, after dropping half my net worth on ice cream, I took a big bite of that ice cream cone, and man, I felt every sugar granule, every atom, every proton and electron contained within that bite. And for the time being, the munchies were cured.
Alright class, today we're going outside for a run. But it's literally 0 degrees. Oh, Chance, don't be a bitch. It's not even that cold. See? I told you guys it's not even that cold. Yeah, for you. Because you're out here dressed like the Michelin Man. High school PE is something different. And every PE class has 5 different types of people. Like the group of kids who just stand in the corner and occasionally get sniped in the head with a dodgeball. Or the kids who participate and make sure everyone is included. Or the legend who's chilling on Instagram. He follows at Chains Pharrell. There's also the dude who just never shows up. And of course, we got the Sweats. These motherfuckers treat PE like they're in the military. These motherfuckers treat PE like they're training for the Olympics. These motherfuckers treat PE like they're gonna get scouted to the league. Which is honestly just funny as hell because, let's be honest, 85.7% of the class doesn't even want to be there. So you'll have some innocent souls zoning out during a basketball game, and all of a sudden they'll be getting posterized like they're playing against Ja Morant. Yeah, bitch. Breathing heavy,
fighting
with a
the
smile
wrong
on their
man.
face, knowing they dropped 104 points on some kids who have never touched a basketball in their life. And listen, don't hate
We don't have much
but
time.
I do understand
Please.
the appeal of
I'll turn
sweating
over
your
the
balls
anti-serum
off
when Osborne
because
pays
I
for his
too have
crime.
participated in the sweaty activities. Ow. I know, but there's just something so exhilarating about snapping of an unsuspecting freshman's ankles. But as I matured, I realized there's only one thing better than shitting on random sweat, and that is shitting on sweats.
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin Osborne.
But when the sweat would come in trying
He
to end my
always
career with a
bounces
windmill dunk,
He has
I
proved
stuck that boy like a
everything.
Thanksgiving turkey. Pause. And don't get me started on the fitness.
Gram Pacer.
Whoever created this legal form of torture will catch these handles. Oh, change, no. I heard he sadly passed away a little
I
while
see
ago.
you have a new suit. It won't
You could be
help.
having a good day and you pull up to PE like,
Enough
hey bro,
playing.
you know what we're doing today? I'm not sure, but I think we're
Gotta move.
Alright, class, today we're doing the test. Fuck.
Chains. We haven't even started.
People are dying. They need the anti-serum now.
I will cure the city after I bring
Like,
down
there's always some
Osborne.
dude who thinks some dude who thinks he's Mike Tyson. The guy who's the teachers and watching. And there was always that one dude who was out here looking like he was hitting it raw. James, I don't think that's how you do it. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let me save the city. Then we can do whatever you want.
I already know what I want. Now get
Like the Bermuda Triangle or Area 51 or
Give me the
even this
anti-serum,
place.
and I promise
But none of
Osborne will
these
face
places can
charges.
compare to the questionability of
Just
high
like
school.
us.
And so inevitably, there's some
Nothing but
weird ass
lies.
kids in that joint. Like you gotta be careful who you talk to, bro. You approach the wrong student and shit, you're getting cussed out by a pack of hyenas in social studies class. And usually I never care what other people do. You do you know what I'm saying? But when I
What
gotta
happened
sit
to the
through that
man
shit
who
for
wanted to
6
help
hours
people?
a day, 5 days a week,
weakling.
shit, you stop doing you for like 5 minutes, bro. Speaking of annoying kids, there's always that one kid in class who's constantly gargling on the teacher's meat. Like we'll be finishing up the last class on a Friday, and of course the teacher's pet's gotta say some
Doctor,
shit like,
you're not
"Mr.
thinking
Cummings,
clearly."
Is there no homework to complete over the weekend?"
Well, no. Believe it or not, I'd rather not spend my weekend marking your shitty asshole essays.
But don't worry, Mr. Cummington. I can help you mark essays all weekend long. Whoa. Isn't that against school policy? Well, what's against school policy?
Please, every second we
And of course, the class clown. And man, I really just gotta commend him for his work. Like, it's not an easy job being a class clown. He wrote his entire GPA, future, and probably got his shit worked on multiple occasions just to keep the class entertained. I hope he rotted in the class up while he sleeps until the class clown starts cooking and teaching for no apparent reason.
And next we're looking at adjectives. Does anyone have any good examples?
Yeah, bald as shit.
No, that's actually 3 words.
No. I wasn't even using an example. It was just so goddamn distracting.
Hey, what they say? The more hair I lose, the more head I get.
No, No. I don't think that's true, Mr. Clean. Because you got more hair than you got hoes. And that says a lot on your Caillou looking ass.
Just go to detention, man.
And you know we got the Redditor, bro. Now don't be deceived. Redditors can come in all shapes and sizes, especially the extra large size, and even the extra large size. But regardless, they all have the same programming encoded into their brains. They're either talking about a video game or they're quoting a meme, bro. And I got a little piece of that advice to any Redditors out there. I don't care how funny that shit may be in your head. You have to verbally describe what a meme looks like. For this, just don't listen, bro. I promise you that joke will not hit.
And next up we got Darren. Let's go on why Elon Musk is poggers. Whenever you're ready.
Me standing in front of the class ready to present.
You know that meme where Mike Wazowski is standing there in an armored basket, his hands by his side, he's got like 2 eyes.
Can't you see all the
Now
people
there
you're
really
hurting?
is levels to losing a Redditor. And don't get me wrong, they're not all that bad. But the one that got that I paused my game to be here, paired up with the beer belly neck beer combo, that shit is lethal. If you press B to interact with one of these bad boys, you'll get stuck in an endless time loop hearing about Among Us memes and how the band kids are like the regular second cousin. Like, it's all the same shit, but the bro just knows how to play it too well. Now on the opposite side of the spectrum, we got the dudes who touch grass. The athletes. Now I feel like these dudes got a bad reputation when it comes to the drug stereotypes from the movie. Because the ratio of athletes shoving nerds in lockers is probably like 1 in 75. And the one who's most likely just having a bad day. Speaking of bad days, getting shoved in a locker really has a way of ruining your day, and you gotta feel bad for the ones who have to endure this type of harassment every single day. It's only every other day they have to practice. Yeah. Shouldn't have to be shoved in a locker at all.
I hate that you're making me do this!
There's really just 3 types of smart people. The first dude, you wouldn't even be able to tell those.
We were going to change the world!
He aced in every test using 1% of his brain power. He got that Elon Musk potential to shit. He doesn't really feel like being a billionaire. Or on the other hand, we got the really political and argumentative smart dude. This guy used up all his IQ points on logic and reasoning and completely forgot to upgrade his social awareness. This is the kind of guy that everyone mutually agrees is just annoying as fuck. Like, you can't do shit around this guy without him trying to start an argument. Yo, Chains, you think I sink this half-court shot? Bro, there is no chance you make that shit. But you are incorrect. This chance implies that statistically there is a 0% chance that it goes in, which is why brothers have made this exact shot before Philly. Truthfully, there's a chance for just about anything to happen, even though the chances may be slim. Well, that's cap, because there's no chance for you, bro. No chance for me to rock. That's more specifically. Bitches. Some people are just smart, and they still have the ability to be a normal, functioning member of society. A lot of these people are chill as fuck. Like, they can teach you shit you don't understand, carry you in group projects, and if they're goated, they can just bless you with the homework. And this is not the same as getting your homework from the class clown or the athlete, because this shit is actually correct. And next, we got the other dudes who touch trash. The Sony. Why are you looking at me? There's always a dude posted up in the back of the classroom, visually fried as fuck. You'll commonly see him posted up with a snack of some sort, and you know they never forget the bed. Don't want this dude's homework, because I promise you, we'll just have a bunch of doodles with some mushrooms and this graffiti S, and somehow these motherfuckers will manage to take a multiple choice test and get every answer wrong. Like, it's actually kind of impressive when you think about it. But besides that, they're just cool people. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't really say the same about the hot Cheeto girls, bro. Like, these girls put in an effort to be as loud as possible. Like, Lord forbid, if one of these girls breaks one of their long ass nails, it doesn't matter if you sit on the opposite side of the class. you're gonna hear about it.
conscience.
You're also gonna hear them
Wanting to
chewing
help
those hot
others.
Cheetos, 'cause they
The
be
way you
lip
never
smacking
gave
like
up.
crazy. Speaking of smacking,
That's
there's
because
always that
men
one
like
kid in
us
school who simply
have a duty,
enjoys smacking motherfuckers. And at my school, it was
to
Jordan
use our talents in
Johnson.
the
And if you've
service
seen
of
my
others.
high school fights video,
Even if they don't appreciate it.
I'm Jordan Johnson.
We have
or
to
my
do
high
what's
school
best
dances video,
for those beneath us. Whether they understand it or
you would
not.
know Jordan
No,
Johnson
you're
keeps
wrong.
a solid ass record. But it's at the point where
You
bro
were
fought
everything I
so
wanted
many
to be.
people that nobody really even fucks with him. Cause now it's like either you
Threw it
fought
away.
Jordan Johnson or your homies fought Jordan
Yes,
Johnson. And
of
either
course.
way, it's
You're
fuck
right,
Jordan
Peter.
Johnson. But all bias aside, you just got to appreciate the
that
top
now.
tier, high value
neural
entertainment that
interface
JJ brings to the
affected
school.
by my
Like
eyes.
after a long day of calculus and chemistry, there's nothing like watching a dude get Batista bombed in
We
front of the
can
whole
fix it.
school. And speaking of the whole school, 75% of the whole school are
If you'll
straight
help me.
NPCs. And there's nothing wrong
Do
with it.
everything I
It is
can.
what it is. Cause honestly, I love
make
you
sure
for
you
that.
get the best
I couldn't
help.
be happier to
No!
share the school with you, my man. Cause
If
I'm
they
not
put
gonna
me
lie.
away!
I don't think I would survive a school
They'll
without
take my
NPCs.
arm!
The sheer amount of Redditors, hot Cheeto girls, and teachers' pets.
I'll be trapped in
Fuck, I'd rather be
useless
homeschooled at that
body.
point. But all jokes aside, man, every student plays a crucial part of the high school experience. So remember to
Please,
appreciate everyone.
That wasn't me. You said
Man, family
You'd
functions
never
have the
abandon me.
weirdest dynamic, bro.
You
Like, how have you
promised.
known these people your entire
Remember?
life, but have still never gone past the surface level conversation? I mean, let me know if it's just my
Of
family,
course.
but every function is the
You rest
same.
easy.
The whole gang links up, and everyone just
Knowing your
asks the most
secret is
generic small talk
safe
questions to
with
each
me.
other. Hey, how's that new place you bought? Oh, yeah, you know, it's good.
You do what
and
you
how's
think
the
is
kids
best,
doing?
Doc.
Oh, you know,
It's all any
they're
of us
good.
can.
Oh, and how's the wife? Man, fuck your wife. I don't want to hear any of these
Even
NPC
worse, like hell.
conversations,
Peter,
bro.
where are you
And let me
going?
know if I'm getting too specific here, but what
Peter?
about that one uncle who goes by the name of either Bob, Jerry, or Dave? And this dude will just always be saying the most out-of-pocket things imaginable. Oh, how's your daughter Jane doing? Oh, Jane's always been hot, eh? Bob, she's 15. This uncle be at the family function thinking it's Coachella or something. Bob, another beer's a little bit excessive, don't you think? Yeah, football! I'm the youngest person in my whole family, which for whatever
Still viable.
unspoken reason,
We'll
it just
need the
means
entire
everyone has the
sample as a base
go-ahead
to
to
produce
flame the
more
living
doses.
shit out of me. Hey, Chain,
How long
still
will
no
that take?
girlfriend, huh?
Few
I
hours.
guess you're not too good with the ladies
Maybe
there. But I make one joke back and I'm the bad guy. You don't seem too
What if
good
we
with
use
the
it to
ladies
cure someone
yourself,
right now?
seeing as your wife just divorced you and she took the kids with her.
And there won't be enough to cure the others.
Am I right? Not only do they feel free to roast your whole existence simply because you were born last,
I'll
they
give you a few
unanimously decide you will be everyone's personal butler. Hey bud, go get another beer for me. Alright, yeah, for sure. Thanks. Now you better get started on mowing that lawn. Grass isn't gonna cut itself, am I right?
Oh my god, bro.
And coming into these family functions, you would think your mom is your closest ally. But as soon as she gets the chance, she
You're gonna
will
be okay,
expose your
man.
biggest secret for a
I've got
little
the
bit
cure
of
right
parent
here.
clout. You guys will never guess what I found under Chain's bed yesterday. Oh my god, what is it? Yeah, tell us. No way. Sometimes when my family tries to make small talk with me, they just miss the boat completely. So, buddy, how's those swimming lessons going for you? The swimming lessons I took when I was 5? Yeah, right, those ones.
I never wanted you to work.
They're good. I finished them a little while ago. Oh, is that right?
so proud of
Good
you.
for you, buddy. And bro, don't get
And
me
then
started on those
meet
recycled ass jokes.
All the people
Well,
you
looks like you got your workout for the day.
Oh, looks like you've gotten so tall. What are you feeding this
I
kid,
don't know
am I
what to
right?
do.
Oh, Bob, I think you got some food in your beard.
Oh, don't worry. I'm saving it for later.
Ah, good one,
Oh,
Bill.
Bob, he's so kind. Thank you. I guess everyone at the function must have Alzheimer's or something. Because these jokes will have them cracking up if they haven't heard the same joke the past 15 functions. But cousins, man. Cousins are the saving grace of family functions. Without cousins, you would have no choice but to participate in the tomfoolery of small talk. I'd be walking in the function just praying to see that.
rooms. That room smells like complete and utter dog shit mixed with Axe spray. Like maybe I just went to school with a whole lot of Discord mods, but the rancid smell of the boys' locker room would contaminate anything in a 50-foot radius. And shit, Lord knows what goes down in that questionable place. Like you'll walk in there and see anything, bro. Motherfucker committing arson, committing several counts of fucking tax evasion, shit, you name it. It's pretty much a GTA lobby in that bitch. Like I remember one day I walked into PE and my teacher was like,
Hey! Nuh-uh-uh. Where's your PE strip?
and I was like, shit, it's in the locker room. So I walk into the locker room and there's just two motherfuckers throwing hands and they just stop and look at me like, oh shit. I'm gonna just get my backpack and shit, so yeah. Alright, y'all be safe. And then they just went back to beating the shit out of each other. Now listen, I don't spend too much time in the girls' locker room, but anytime I walk by there, that shit smells like rose petals and rainbows.
Mary
So
Jane
I can
Watson,
only imagine there's
Associate
no
Editor.
group fights, no
Congrats.
chicken fights,
I knew you could do it.
What about you?
hopefully no
Find a
fucking
job yet?
sword fights. And bro,
Oh,
you
no,
dead ass
but,
can't
I'll be
leave
right with
shit
you,
in
honey.
the
Thank
locker
you.
room. Like if
I
you
was
leave
actually
anything
considering
not
maybe a
locked
career
up,
change.
it's gone. These kids are
I might wanna
ruthless,
become a
bro.
chef.
They're snatching your wallet, your phone, your clothes. Shit,
I'm
they're
sorry,
taking
no,
your PB&J sandwich.
You're a
And the thing
scientist.
is, if you want your
good one.
PB&J back,
The last
you're
project I
gonna
worked
have
on,
to
I
get it
created
back
a
in
monster
blood
octopus
because
that
there's
almost
no
destroyed the
laws
city.
in the locker room. See, if someone snatched my sandwich in math class, I'm turning into
mean,
6'9", bro.
You do make a hell
Mr.
of a chicken
Cumminson,
curry.
Jordan Johnson here, who lives on
Still
123
working on my
Stickman Drive, postal code STK53Z, just stole my peanut butter and jelly
Going
sandwich
camping?
my mom made me, so
My new
I'm gonna
place
need his
isn't gonna
ass
be ready for about a
suspended.
week,
But
so
if you
I'm
try
gonna
to
be
tell a
crashing with Miles
teacher
for the next 2
about
nights.
anything that happened in the locker rooms, they don't
know,
give a fuck.
always
Mr.
stay at my
Principal,
place.
Jordan Johnson just stabbed me and stole
Only
my
if you want to.
backpack, my phone,
No,
my wallet,
I mean,
my
yes,
ID.
I-
Damn.
No, I don't.
I'm
not
sorry to
want
hear
to,
that.
meaning I do
Where did
want
this
to,
happen?
but-
It was in the locker room after
do.
PE.
Oh, you said the locker room?
I never stopped.
You're just gonna have to get it back in blood.
Back in blood? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The way you're snitching right now, you kind of look like a bitch.
But yo, one time me, Billy, and Bob were coming back to the locker room after some good old dodgeball, and Billy notices a dude rummaging through his backpack. So he's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? But when he turned around, Billy was bamboozled to find out the kid rummaging through his bag, he was special. And there was just this moment of silence.
I'm not an expert or anything, but
Yo,
it's in the way
am
that
I
you
supposed
ask.
to like beat his ass right now, or
Getting too
bro? I'm
nervous.
sure he didn't take anything. Just politely
alright, so where do
ask
you
for
want
your
this?
bag
Right
back.
where
All
is
right,
mine?
yeah.
Right.
Oh, hey man, can I get my bag back, please? And the kid just hugged
so
Billy,
Pete? Yeah.
and then he left.
Hey,
And I'm still
gotta talk to
confused
you
to
about
this day.
something I
But
keep
I'm
to
gonna
my
be
mom.
honest.
What's up?
Locker rooms weren't all that bad,
Well,
cause sometimes you'd walk in that hole
weird
and they
things
would
have
just
been
be
going
throwing
on.
a party. Now it still smells like
physically.
ass, and there was literally no females, but
Oh.
it was still kind of lit. Like you'd walk in there
Well,
and
you
it
know,
would
you're at that
transform
age
into the
where
club.
Your body starts to change.
Shout out my Lego
So you may be
Disney.
noticing
I'm in this bitch with
some
TP. I'm in this
areas
bitch with
of-
Voltron.
Or you'll walk in there and they'll just be giving out free pizza. Like walking into the locker room is a
things-
gamble. You might
things-
walk in there and get
Yeah,
robbed, or you'll get some fucking pizza. I don't know. But what I do know is there's only 10 types of dudes in the locker room.
pretty weird,
Starting
right?
with that one kid who must have thought it was the 1800s the way he was whipping motherfuckers. Next, we got the poor guy who's just trying to change. He's quiet, he's normal, and he changes. It's a locker room, so it makes sense. Then we got that one poor soul who gets absolutely cooked by the entire locker room. Yo, why is Kevin built like Mike Wazowski? Bro's got no neck. We're stick men. None of us have neck. Shut up. You skip neck day.
He skips neck.
Next, we got Bob. Bob's just that guy that casually takes his shirt off, and he's built like Giga Chad. Like, shit. Fucking sexy ass Bob. And And I don't know why, but there was always that one guy who thought it was a good idea to just whip his nuts out. Unprovoked, uncalled for, completely out of pocket. Like, what do you look like with your nuts out in a room with 30 half-naked sweaty dudes?
But I'll
like,
keep
personally,
trying.
in that situation, I'm keeping my balls in my boxers.
I will find
Thank
a
you
cure.
very much. And bro, tell me why there was always one kid who was just dousing himself in Axe spray. And it's always the mustiest motherfucker doing it too.
I love you, son.
Like, who's gonna tell him that Axe spray doesn't replace taking showers, bruh? And I don't know about your locker room, but for mine, there was always a dude eating. Like, out of all the places on earth, why are you eating in the locker room? Like, for some reason, there's something about eating around a bunch of dudes in their boxers that just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, simply by bringing that sandwich into the locker room makes it contaminated. That sandwich will be tasting like wet dog and Axe spray. And next, we got the kid who just makes as much noise as humanly possible. Shut the fuck up. And then there's that one dude who decides he's having a shower. And all power to that guy.
All units,
Personally,
armed
there is
fugitives
no
are assaulting a
fucking
police
way I'm
transport.
showering in
Any
school.
officers
Like,
near
I can't
Madison,
trust this
proceed to the
little
crime
door to
scene.
stop these menaces from breaking into my shower. Cause remember, there's no laws in the locker room. Like, it's no jail, but I'm sure if you drop the soap in there, you're